Hello guys, welcome once again to this channel. Now today we have an amazing opportunity for you guys, and this is about apprenticeships opportunities in the UK. I'm sure the word apprenticeship is not new to any of you, and even if it is new to any of you, I'm going to explain for you to get the phenomenon. Now, when you talk about apprenticeships, apprenticeship is basically being enrolled in an employment or being enrolled in a skill development, school for you to develop your skill or for you to work under people whilst you learn or you mentor them. So basically that's what apprenticeship is about. Now, what makes this UK opportunity interesting is that if you get the opportunity into this apprenticeship, you will be going to school and you will be working whilst they pay you. Okay, so you are not just going to go to school. No, you will be going to school, you will be working whilst you get paid. This makes it really lucrative and enticing because they want more people to be enrolled on this apprenticeships opportunity. So if you think this sounds good to your ears, if you think you want to know more about this apprenticeship opportunity, I would encourage you to watch this video to the end. Before we go for a short break, if you're a first timer, we want to specially welcome you to this channel. This channel is the best place you can be to achieve your traveling goals. And to our returning subscribers, you guys are amazing. We love you so much and we thank you all for the support. Please, if you are interested in this video, we would like you to like the video. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe as well. And please do well to share the opportunity with people around you, with people you love. Let's take a quick break and let's delve deeper into what this apprenticeship opportunity is about. Alright guys, welcome back. So some of you may ask, what are the requirements for one to be enrolled on this apprenticeship opportunity? Now, there is no fixed requirement or there is no fixed eligibility criteria. However, the eligibility criteria is dependent on what company or what institution is enrolling you or is employing you. Therefore, I will show you some available vacancies and we will go through their eligibility requirement. So whenever you see such opportunities, you just need to go through their eligibility requirements. You need to go through their requirements, their person specifications, so that you will know if you meet that criteria to apply for that job. Now, you can travel with your family to the UK, okay, as long as your salary requirement is within the £29,000 per year for, due to the recent visa adjustments. Let me tell you, in as much as there are visa restrictions, in as much as, I tell people that these things are political. You cannot really base much on it to determine your future. Let them, the politicians, do whatever they want to do. However, there are still people who are relocating to the UK every other day. So guys, don't let what the immigration the restrictions are to deter you from pursuing the opportunity. I always tell you, go for the opportunity. You don't know what will come out of it. So guys, I'm going to show you some available, I'm going to show you the various apprenticeship opportunities available. And if you think you are interested in any of the vacancies, I will show you how to also look for such apprenticeship roles. And please watch the video to the end, because I'm going to show you how to apply. I don't want to receive emails that can you help me apply, can you apply for me. There is difference between can you apply for me and I have attempted applying but I'm facing difficulties. Those are the category of people the team will reach out to offer our assistance. We don't want people who haven't watched the video to reach out to us that we want you to help us apply. If we vet you and we realize that you haven't watched the video, we are going to decline helping you. So please watch the video, know how to apply it yourself, and then if you are facing any difficulties whilst applying, my team and myself can help you. Before we go to that, on the 1st of June 2024, as you can see on your screen, we are going to have coaching and mentorship masterclass on this channel, live on YouTube at 6 o'clock British summer time. So depending on your time zone, just try and convert 6 o'clock British summer time to your time zone, okay, so that you know what time exactly will be. We will also have the video available after the session. Is just going to be about 30-minute session. This session is going to cover how to form or how to draft, an award-winning CV, or how to draft an employment-driven CV. We are also going to cover the things you need to consider when writing a cover letter. I always tell you that most of you here are overseas, or are international workers looking for opportunity to relocate to Europe or America, to any foreign country. And the only thing that the employer or the school will read or tell the school and the employer about who you are, your skills, your experience, your personality, is your CV and your cover letter. Therefore, first impressions are important. So it is important you pay attention to the kind of CV and the kind of cover letter you send to these schools or these recruiters. That's why we've taken it upon ourselves to make it free for everyone to have access to this opportunity. The opportunities are enormous. We have hundreds of opportunities, but the reason why, or what makes the difference, is the kind of CV and cover letter you are using to apply. That's why this opportunity is coming for you. So please make time and be part of this coaching and mentorship masterclass. Now let's go into deeper what these apprenticeships opportunities are about and how you can apply for these opportunities. Stay tuned, and please don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share. And also, just under the video you will see the join button there. This join will give you access to our membership community for a one-on-one support, or dedicated assistance, guidance till you achieve whatever goals you have. And we also have coach experts who will guide you, in terms of your career or in terms of making life transforming decisions. So here is the NHS apprenticeships page, and it says N, okay, N, learn and make a difference with an NHS apprenticeship. Our apprenticeships offers routes into many of the more than 350 NHS careers. Yeah, 350 NHS careers through a mix of on-the-job training and classroom learning. So on-the-job training and classroom learning. Now, the NHS also plans to triple the number of apprenticeships available. Okay, so currently there are lots of apprenticeships, but the goal, as I mentioned in the introductory session, is for them to triple that figure. Now, what you need to know about NHS apprenticeships Many NHS employers will pay you more than the minimum wage. If you are aged 16 to 18 or 19 plus, and in your first year of an apprenticeship, the minimum you should receive is £5.28 per hour, the national minimum wage for apprentice. Apprenticeships take between 1 and 5 years to complete, depending on what type of apprenticeship it is. Anyone over the age of 16 can do one. Over a week, you will likely to spend the equivalent of 4 days on work placement and 1 day at a training center or college. Most of these employers usually work with universities, so you spend 4 days at your workplace and 1 day at the university for classroom lessons. You will develop your skills, including English and Maths. You will gain a competence qualification as well, and a knowledge qualification or qualification combining both. It's important to mention that with the apprenticeships, you work whilst they pay you. Now, these are the levels of apprenticeships. NHS apprenticeships are available at several levels. They have level 2, level 3. Usually this, because of the salary requirement for the visa, these two levels don't usually meet the salary requirement of £29,000 to get the visa. So usually I don't advise people to go for the level 2 or level 3. However, from level 4 going, your annual salary requirement should be able to meet the requirement for the visa, which is the £29,000 per year. The entry requirements. Now, I won't go deeper into this because most of the entry requirements depends on the recruiter or whoever is employing you. And this is a testimony from one of the apprentices. Now, these are the types of apprenticeships we have in the UK. We have senior therapy support worker, which is level 3, and because of the salary requirement, you may not be eligible because of the new visa restrictions. We have associate ambulance practitioner, level 4 should be fine. We have business administrator, dental nursing, informatics, HR consultants, which is level 5. Now let's quickly go back and check something here. So the level 4 and level 5 is equivalent to a degree certificate. Okay, and level 6 like bachelor's degree, undergraduate degree, and level 6 and level 7 is equivalent to master's degree. Okay, full bachelor's or master's degree, so that you understand it here. So we have HR consultant level 5, healthcare science assistant, associate and practitioner, they have levels 2, 4 and 6 respectively. Maternity support worker 2 and 3, nursing associate apprenticeship 5. We have registered nursing degree apprenticeship. So these are people who want to be nurses in the UK. So when you see an opportunity, you apply and they will take you through the training to become a nurse. You don't necessarily need to be a nurse already. It's like you want to enroll in a nursing school. That's the registered nursing degree. We have operating department practice degree, pharmacy and podiatry degree as well. So in applying, you need to show commitment. You need to be aware of your responsibilities. All these will be available on the employer website, which I will show you in a minute. You need to demonstrate you are able to cope with work and study, because you'll be working and you'll be studying. Okay, and take a look at a range of healthcare apprenticeships career available. So what happens after apprenticeship? So two things will happen. Either you will continue working at the employer that recruited you, or you will change your profession, or you can even decide to continue your education. So that's dependent on your career goals. Now let's see how to search for employment. So you go to the NHS website, NHS jobs website, okay, and I have several videos on this. You can check my channel, or so you need to create an account. Okay, in some videos I showed you how to create the account. You can see the link on top there. You create the account, or you can go to search. So when you go to search, you just type in apprenticeship, apprentice, or you type apprentice or apprenticeship. So let's type apprenticeship, and you search. So where the location, in case you have a particular place in mind, some of you may want to live in Manchester, Liverpool, depending on wherever you want to live, you can just type in there, so that the filter will just bring you apprenticeships opportunities around that area. All right, so now we have some searches. So this is associate audiologist. Okay, this is part-time, but the salary, so you need to look at the salary requirements, because the visa demands that you get £29,000. We have research administrator apprenticeship, which is 22 to 24. Well, you can check it up. Sometimes the employer may decide to offer you the contract still. We have health visitor apprenticeship, which is 28 to 34,000. So let's have a look at this. So you click on the link, it will take you to the website. Now, because if you are an overseas worker, because you need visa sponsorship, the first thing you need to look at is to scroll down the page after clicking on the job advertisement to check if they issue visa sponsorship. Okay, so right to work. Do you have the right to stay and work in the UK without sponsorship? Okay, and when you come further, all right, so here is it. They said applications from job seekers who require current skilled worker sponsorship to work in the UK are welcome and will be considered alongside all other applications. So whenever you click on a job advertisement, please go and check whether they issue certificate of sponsorship, because it's dependent on this that you will be able to apply for your visa. So always, this should be the first thing you look out for when looking for apprenticeships opportunities. So when you check and they issue certificate of sponsorship, you now then go and check the experience and the requirements and the qualifications if you are eligible for this vacancy. Now let's check another one. So this is occupational therapy degree. Okay, they have several. It's not only for healthcare workers. They have administration, they have HR and all that. So you can decide to use the filters to streamline your search, or better still. So let's say apprenticeship administration. So you search. All right, so we have research administrator apprenticeship, which is 22,000. We can still check anyway. So what do you look out for? Certificate of sponsorship. Always make sure that they issue certificate of sponsorship. Yes, so this hospital or this company issues certificate of sponsorship. You can then go ahead and read about the job description and all that. So guys, that's how we look for opportunities. Okay, moreover, if you don't want to use the NHS website, you can use Indeed, okay, .com. So you search for Indeed.com and you queue in apprenticeships, because they are private companies. Location, let's just leave the location like that, because they are private companies who also issues, who also gives apprenticeship as well. So you see, we have apprenticeship catering equipment technician. Okay, so we have IT support apprenticeship, we have sports coach. Okay, we have early years practitioner, and they said this is urgently needed. Okay, they have IT support apprentice, we have apprentice bus driver. Okay, so guys, that's how we look for the opportunities. Okay, so either NHS jobs or Indeed.com, then you can look for whatever opportunity you're interested in. All right, guys, so that's the apprenticeships I was talking about. You've seen the opportunities available. I've shown you how to apply for this opportunity. So please, if you think you are interested and you are going to implement it, just leave a comment. I will implement it under the video. Yeah, so that the team can reach out to give you the necessary assistance you need. Just leave a comment. I will implement it. And if you are a first timer, please, we want to hear from you. We want to know you are a first timer, so that we can also reach out to you to give you the necessary support you need. So just leave under the video, leave a comment under the video, I am a first timer, and the team will reach out to you. We wish you all the best, and bye bye for now.